Hate is a very strong word, but unfortunately it's not strong enough to encapsulate my feelings on health insurance. I've yapped about it a lot. People have talked about it a lot for a long time. It is the most corrupt, evil industry in this country. You pay a premium every month for years and years with the sole purpose of having this health insurance provider step in should a crisis ever arise to help with the financial burden of the expensive medical procedures or treatment or medicine, whatever it might be. However, should a crisis ever arise, I promise you, your health insurance provider is going to be the first one dancing over your corpse, hitting a fucking whippin' nay-nay as you're going straight to Valhalla because they have denied your claims. It is the most unhinged business model that is trying to capitalize off your death and misery. You pay this company to do one thing, and this company's entire goal, its modus operandi, its chodus operandi, is to find ways to wiggle out of doing the one thing you pay it for. That, I just had to spit, it makes me so sick. That is the tug-of-war back and forth that you sign up with health insurance, and that's normal here. You pay it for something, and its goal is to find ways out of doing the coverage that you're paying for. And right now, the reason why I'm jabbering about it again is because I just learned that Ben Askren, who has been fighting for his life for the better part of a month and some change, is now needing a double lung transplant, which is a very expensive procedure, and has been denied by his health insurance. So now his family has had to resort to crowdfunding to try and get the funds together to pay for this life-saving procedure that is medically necessary for him to continue living. It is storming so hard here, even the heavens are angered by health insurance. I don't know if you can hear all of the rain crashing against my window. It sounds like fucking hail, like bowling balls hitting it, and then extreme thunder. But point is, this is infuriating. What do you pay health insurance for if it won't try and cover you in a life-saving procedure? It is a scam. Its entire business model relies on finding ways of denying you coverage so they can save money on the bottom line while milking you dry your whole fucking life as you pay these premiums to them. It is fucking disgusting. I swear to God, people that peddle Fint are more ethical and honest than health insurance companies. Like, there is nothing on this planet that is more scummy and shady than health insurance. I genuinely cannot believe the state that it's in. I'll go ahead and briefly explain what's happened to Ben Askren that's led to needing this double lung transplant, at least briefly. As I understand it, he was hospitalized with pneumonia. He was in critical condition for a while, but started to make slight recovery. According to his family, even got some of his personality back. But in order to live, to survive, he is going to need the lung transplant. So he is on the list awaiting that, but has been denied coverage from health insurance. And I saw a lot of people speculating that, oh, here's another case of a celebrity superstar athlete blowing all of his money, but that is not the case. His family has come out to debunk those rumors. It's not like he's blown through all his money or anything. A lot of his money is tied up in investments and reinvesting into the sport, as well as this just being extraordinarily expensive to just shoulder on your own, even with a ton of money in your back pocket. It's one of the most expensive surgeries there is. And luckily, health insurance has come in here and just went, Pah! So now there is no one to help except for the community. So I'm going to put a link to the fundraiser in the description of this video. It is unbelievable that that's what it comes to. In order to survive, you have to rely on the generosity of others instead of the company that you pay for the sole purpose of trying to help you survive in case of a situation like this arising. It is despicable that this is still happening and will continue happening for the foreseeable future. It's not like it looks like there's going to be any sweeping improvements done to health insurance anytime fucking soon. So his family has started a fundraiser to try and get donations so that way they can cover the medical expenses. I've seen quite a few fighters come forward saying that they're going to help cover it. Dana White posted on his story sharing the fundraiser, but I don't know if he himself personally is donating to it, which I found really odd because Dana White drops like a couple $100,000 to like YouTubers just to be nice to them. Yet I haven't heard about him himself donating for the Ben Askren life-saving surgery. Of course, he's not like required to or anything, but a few $100,000 to Dana White, that's like a night of gambling for him. Anyway, I'll stop blabbering about health insurance being a fucking scam, which it is. It is a scam. This is just really sad. That's really about it. See ya.